No, college football doesn't know what they're doing. Yes, Rico.
You know what? That was the best drop ever, Mike.
Okay.
Because here's what happened. Today, the coaches poll came out. So
I'm not doing this.
Wait, hear me out.
Can I leave?
No. I need, one more time, Kenny.
Okay. What happened while I was gone? You know what? Focus on college football.
I want you three to answer this question because we're not going to guess who's in the top 25. No. For the last 4 years, historically speaking, Mike, on average of 12 teams in the preseason
aren't there at the end. Yeah.
So we're going to play a little game. Are you there or are you not at the end of the season?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
I can't wait to be woefully wrong on this.
You want to start at the top? You want to start at the top? You want to start at the bottom? Dealer's choice. All right. Guys, 25 Boise State, in or out? At the end of the season, will they still be there?
They'll be there because the Mountain West is atrocious. They have a returning starter at quarterback with this Maddox Madsen kid. They always seem to find really good athletes from the state of California. Yeah, I know they lost Ashton Genty. The program is more than just that.
Okay.
I'll say in because they'll probably get to 10 wins.
Okay.
I'll agree with Mike on this. I second everything he just said.
Yeah, Ashton Genty, it seems like the knee-jerk reaction would be to say no, but yeah, I think with that conference, you could definitely be in there.
Is there any arguing they're the best G4 program of the last 20 years? They just win, man.
Yeah, but more so the earlier years and the more previous years.
Okay.
All right, let's...
Wait a minute, you didn't give your answer, Mr. Receipts Man.
He doesn't have to. He's Alex Trebek.
Right. All right, I'm going to give you the next four, and you just let me know if you hear something that they're not going to be there. At 24, Texas Tech. 23, BYU. 22, Iowa State.
Stop. BYU's out.
BYU is out.
Retzlaff transferred because of the violations and the accusations. You can't just lose a quarterback at a place like BYU. And what are they replacing them with? Plus, they're a fraud-ass program. Okay. And they're not allowed to drink caffeine. I can't do it. BYU out.
Okay. And also
ISU in. Rocco Becht is back. They'll be fine. And the Big 12 blows. Who was the other idiot team?
Iowa State.
They'll be in.
And Texas A&M.
Oh, we're doing this again. This is the year A&M gets it right. I'll say they'll be ranked.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. Remember, on average, 12 teams.
I know. I've already given you two that are out.
You only give me one.
Two.
You gave me BYU.
Oh. All right, FA&M. They're out. There's two. Next.
Okay. Kansas State.
Out. Avery Johnson's a bum.
Okay. Indiana.
Out. Signetti, fraud. And they are not going to have lightning in a bottle twice. I don't care how soft the schedule is. The idea that Mendoza's going to go there and be Rourke. Now, everyone is on notice now. Okay. They know. And you know what? The way Signetti angered people are going to try to go belt ass on them. Indiana out.
Okay. Now, have you guys heard anything?
Well, no, I disagree. I just simply because this is top 25. This is not playoffs. I mean, they'll be ranked.
12 teams in the preseason end up unranked in the postseason.
So, Kenny, between Kansas State, A&M, Texas A&M, Iowa State, BYU, Texas Tech, you think all of them going to be there?
I think BYU's out. I think Indiana's out because I think, like Mike said, I think Big Ten teams are going to try to prove a point that what Indiana did last year was just a joke.
And it's unsustainable. Paul, they had 70 super seniors from JMU.
Yeah, so I think those two teams for sure are out.
Okay. 18, Tennessee.
Out. No quarterback, no chance. Okay. Gone.
I stand with Mike on that one.
Yeah, that's 100% right.
Okay. Florida, 17.
Out.
In.
Done.
In. Napier is back. Florida's going to be good, man. Come on. Lagway's a superstar, Kenny. I'm not telling you you're going to beat Georgia. They will. But they're in.
What about the senator from Florida over here?
I hate the Gators with a passion, but Lagway's really good, and they're going to be good. And unfortunately, they're going to be in the top 25.
All right, 16, SMU.
Out. Frauds. Total frauds. And if Jennings is back, they might not win. Jennings is awful.
I don't know about full frauds, but I agree with Mike. I think they're out.
I think they're out of the top 25.
Wow,
Well, you yelling about 12 teams being out now?
Yeah,
We're putting bullets in teams left and right.
Okay. Oh, I know where you're going with this one. 15, Ole Miss. In.
No, I can't say that.
What?
I think the SEC provides great volatility. I'm not sold you're going to replace all the NFL talent they lost on offense. I'm going to say out.
I'm keeping them in. I'm keeping them in until proven otherwise.
I'm going to keep them in, too. I think they'll be somewhere between 20 and 25.
U of M, Michigan.
Out.
I'm going to say out. It has nothing to do with Bryce Underwood or whether he's going to be generational or not. As a true freshman, I just feel like you're going to lose 4 games minimum.
So do you think the brand is why they're here right now?
Yes, that's why they're always here.
I agree. Out.
So you're saying out?
I'll say out.
Out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to say out, too. I think if they do make it in, it'll be like 24 or 25 at the end of the year.
Just so you know, for the record, Mike, you already have 8 teams out. So
I'm killing everybody.
Okay. South Carolina.
In.
13.
Lenoris Sellers, FTW.
Lenoris
Cockaboos, let's
Sonoris.
go.
Oh, wait, no, that's
Lenoris Shadoris Baloris, your corner. The corner for the Niners. That guy straight out of a Key and Peele skit. Lenoris Shanoris Lenoris.
all right. Getty, South Carolina.
Yep.
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay. 12, Illinois.
I can't. I don't like Altmaier. The coach wears a bedspread. I can't do it.
Add it to the list. Can't win with bedspread.
The idea that Illinois is the 3rd or 4th best team in the Big Ten, I can't live in this world. Out.
Well, it's where we live. I'll say in.
I think we live in that world, too. I'm going to say they make it in.
No. No.
11, Arizona State.
Out. Fall from grace.
Okay.
Can't kill everybody, but somebody has to make it.
Well, Mike has hit his quota.
You can't lose a Scatabo and expect to still make it in the top 25.
That's
the next
right.
year.
This sport sucks. They're out.
Kenny?
I'll say they're out.
Wow. The U at 10.
Oh, no.
Paul is in. I already know.
Oh, not this
They're going
again.
to be in, but it's going to not be as high as it should be.
Yeah, they'll be in, but Cristobal guarantee will bedpan a game like he does every year.
Yeah, he'll James Franklin his way into a dumb loss
yeah.
100%. But yeah, they'll be in.
All right, at 9.
Mario's going to pop a squat in the 4th quarter.
He's going to hand it off when he doesn't need to
Yep.
just take a knee, and they're going to fumble and lose.
That's right. He went full Cristobal.
At 9, LSU.
In. I may not think much of Brian Kelly, but they are loaded.
Yeah, they're going to be probably in the top 10.
You calling that right now? Top 10 LSU?
They
Yeah.
finish in the
All
top
right.
10, yeah.
Yeah, especially if they break out those special white helmets with the purple jerseys.
Kenny, you in?
Yes, I'm absolutely in.
All right, Bama, 8.
I don't know anything about Ty Simpson. The hell am I supposed to say here? For Kalen DeBoer's safety and for his family's safety, I'm going to say in. You can't be unranked at Alabama. In.
Okay.
Do they have a good witness protection program in Alabama? Because if they're not in the top 25 at the end of this year, he's going to need to call some people.
He's going to move to Yuma, Arizona.
So yeah, I'm going to say they're in the top 25.
I would love to say no and no like Steve Eiserman, but I just can't do it. Just can't do it. They're in.
Oregon, 7. Clemson, 6. Notre Dame, 5.
2 of the 3 I'm convinced are in. Now, Notre Dame, admittedly, I'm a slap for Marcus Freeman. But who do we got at quarterback again?
Is
It's kind of the problem I run into
car?
with Notre Dame, too.
Huh?
Is this the Lloyd Carr's
Didn't they
grandson?
go to the portal and get somebody? I got some work to do here. I got to learn 130 quarterbacks here before next week.
And then you have to relearn them again all over again once everybody transfers out.
I will say in. I don't want caller Rob from Brighton like having a heart attack in the car and crashing. In.
Clemson, Oregon.
In. I'll tell
All
you.
3 of those in for you guys?
If Oregon's out, it means Dante Moore is the biggest quarterback bust in Shane Morris.
Okay. At 5, Georgia. At 4, at 4, Georgia.
How about this? They're in, but they're out of the top 10.
Okay.
I don't buy this Gunnar Stockton stuff.
I'm not sold yet either. I would still put him in the top 10, but
Oh, and by the way,
much?
how many more of your players are going to need to go to driving school before the start of the season?
Over under, legitimately, maybe 5 or 6.5.
3.5? Bobby got caught on a scooter going 130. What?
That might be a good business decision for you, Kenny. Open up a driving school outside Athens.
Penn State 3, Ohio State 2, and Texas is back.
Now they're all in.
Okay. So here's the tally.
And can I say one thing for the record? Like with a school like Michigan, the other thing is without a schedule grid in front of us, it does become a little more like if Michigan's got a cake schedule, I could see a way they're 8-4 and in based on the brand. But when we're doing this on the fly, I still go massive losses.
Well,
freshman QB, I don't know, man.
The fun of this game was over the last 4 years, 12 teams that start aren't there. Here's the final tally. Kenny said 5 of the teams won't be there. Paul said 6 of the teams won't be there. And Mike had 10 of the teams not there. You all are still the under.
I know, and that shows you how dumb we're all going to look in a few short weeks.
There's going to be a real bad receipt segment for us coming up.
We walked right into it, Kenny.
That's your college football pre-top 25 blitz 97-1.